Hey everybody, how's it going? In today's video, let's make some progress in the new season, new round of the Roundup Championship. So that is up to season 4, even though the logo still says Big 3. We know it's the new round 4, or new season 4, round 1. And of course, the first event is going to be Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro Limited Series. I've already posted the overview of the series, going over your basic, cost and rewards and types of events that you're going to encounter throughout the series. So if you're interested in finding more about those type of information, check out the video link in the description box below. But in this video, we're actually going to do some racing. Of course, once you start the event, you have 7 days to complete it. All right, so yeah, a symphony of speed and precision. Right. Okay, so just to recap, as I head into the first event here, Autocross at Silverstone Grand Prix, you need to spend some 431 gold to meet the PR requirement, and that is by getting 3 upgrades on basically across the board, every category, right? So 70 gold on engine, and 65 gold on drivetrain, and 50 gold on body, and I believe the 70 gold or 60 gold on suspension. And exhaust, of course, has that funny 2 racing dollar upgrades up front, as you can see here. And the third round, you're gonna need it anyway if you want to win the car, with the gold, 85 gold for stage 3 here, the last exhaust upgrade. And then brakes, additional 46 gold. And then finally tires and wheels, 55 gold, which adds up to be, as I said, 431 gold. Of course, the event itself pays out some 65 gold, right? And there's also like 48 gold available from the bonus series the cars featured in with this PR, because you got 21 of 28 available upgrades on board, so you're gonna pretty deep in the bonus series, the AMR Pro experience. So there's that, and on top of that, also the victory points pays out additional, at least depending on how far along you are when you start this event in the round. But if you're starting from the beginning, you're guaranteed 25 gold. So yeah, that brings down the net cost down to like 293. So for the card that is worth some 825 gold, yeah, that's not too bad, right? But anyway, let's have a look at the specs on this car real quick before we dive in. So 379 kph for top speed, so that's decent, right? 2.42 seconds for 0 to 100 or 0 to 60, depending on what system of counting you use, imperial or metric, right? And 25.3 meters for braking distance and 1.75 G for grip, which seems like it's gonna be pretty grippy. And of course the PR 87.3. Alright, so here we go. Silverstone Grand Prix Autocross, 49 seconds and change. And let's see how we fare. What is it, lime green finish? The Aston Martin color, right? Alright, here we go. All right. So handling as predicted, pretty predictable. The sound of the car a little bit more growlier than the regular version of Vulcan, the one from like, oh gosh, 2015, 2016. I don't remember how long that ago that was. But anyway, we got some time to kill here as we reach the finish line. 7, 8, and there we go. I think I got it in before the, yeah, just barely. What was the target time again? I feel like it was like 49 seconds and pretty close to 49 seconds, wasn't it? Oh yeah, 050. So yeah, talk about cutting it close. All right, takes maybe 1.5 service bars. Good enough for the gold trophy number 1 of 45 that we need before we can claim the car. Anyway, let's head on over to Italy for the speed record taking place at Monza Junior course. All right, so target speed to hit is going to be just over 310 kilometers. All right, RR324 is the official livery. I should check, do we get any other liveries? Like any other numbers? Or are we just being lazy and everybody gets the same finish? Which is always a little disappointing whenever we do that, since this car is all single car series. You know what I mean? Because obviously this limited series is a single car event, and this car also has an exclusive series upon once you fully upgrade this car by spending, gosh, how much do you have to even spend? Here, I have it written out. You have to spend like 800, oh no, 1201 gold to fully upgrade this car in order to pick up 120 gold reward from exclusive series, which is that's a difficult pill to swallow. But I think, yeah, 10% return seems to be the trend the game developers are going with here in figuring out the rewards. Since that is the case for the bonus series as well, if you want 100% complete, you would have to spend like just under 400 gold, and then that final reward is like 33 extra gold for meeting the PR, the 100% completion of the AMR Pro experience, and that's a single car series, and that's what I mean. We have this limited series, which is single car. The bonus series is also a single car event, and then exclusive series by definition is a single car event. So yeah, that, I don't know. I always feel like those are such missed opportunities. I mean, if nothing else, they could have put this car against other Aston Martins or even AMR, the other AMR cars, Aston Martin Racing. Anyway, enough of me yapping. Let's check out the liveries. What do we have? We have just a single official livery. So I guess everybody's going to be sporting number 24, I assume. All right. Just a single lap at Circuit of the Americas, Grand Prix circuit down in Austin, Texas. All right. Going south by southwest here. All right, and 16 card grid here, I want to say. Yep. And now we got some opponents. We get to see the drafting in action. Alright. P2, and we'll take over P1. And let's see. How are we doing here? Alright. Pretty easy opponents here. While we're so far ahead, let's check out some different racing modes. Of course, the different racing modes do filter out different frequencies on the engine noise. So here's the hood view, which looks okay in this car, unlike the Yaris, the Toyota one, that looked pretty broken. And then of course the cockpit view, which has the best engine sound, but once again a little bit more growlier than the regular version of Vulcan. Less purr, more growl, I feel like. Alright, so that is worth some 1200 fame points. And not too many service bars used up there. Alright, so with that we wrap up first stage, or first tier. Unlocks tier 2, so that is 1 down, 14 more to go. So stage 2 video coming right up, so stay tuned and we'll catch you guys there.